Hula is the language of the heart, and therefore the heartbeat of the Hawaiian people. And we tell our dancers, everything needs to dance. Your hair, your toenail, your eyelashes, it needs to dance. Within 3 days, the competition tickets are sold out. Those tickets are like gold. They only bring the best of the best, and so we're very honored to be able to participate. The most prestigious part of Merrie Monarch is the Miss Aloha Hula competition, which is the women's solo competition. 12 halaus are allowed to choose their very best dancer. Our contestant this year is Kaylee Ka'iulani Carr. Ka'iulani is a professional hula dancer, and we chose her for many different reasons. We wanted her to grow, not just a dancer, but as a person.
One of my favorite parts about Merrie Monarch Week is that we go to Kilauea to pay respects to Pele, who is the fire goddess, the goddess of creation. And it really puts into perspective where you are in this world and in this hula journey.
I've wanted to be in Merrie Monarch since I was a little kid. There was a lot of times where I thought it would never happen for me, but pretty much most of my hula journey has been working towards this moment, which is tomorrow.
Professionally, I've been doing it since 2009. There's a difference between dancing hula in a halau and dancing hula professionally. Dancing for the tourists is like American Chinese and not the authentic Chinese food.
At hotels, here's what you'll see. Beautiful men and women, brightly colored hair pieces and leis, which are all plastic, but you won't see the skill. You won't see the love that you would at the Merrie Monarch Festival.
For Merrie Monarch, we practice every day for, I would say, 3 to 4 months. They're intense.
Can we try to end one more time? Why are you guys waiting? Invitation, you need an invitation. Come on, you guys, get your head game on.
The biggest misconception about hula is that it's easy. All hula dancers, and you can quote me on this, have bad knees. All of them.
So when you see a beautiful hula dancer that's gliding across the stage, she's hurting. She's hurting really bad because nobody walks around with bent knees, 6 inches off the ground.
Blisters, you get blisters on your feet.
Every single part of your body needs to work. You should be gasping for air, but you can't. You need to look exactly the same as when you first started.
If you can bend your knees and sway your hips and have this upper body carriage that's really upright, but make it look effortless, that's a true hula dancer.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Miss Aloha Hula Competition. Kaylee Ka'iulani Carr.
If I gave the performance of a lifetime, if I gave everything I had to that one performance, those 14 minutes up there, just me, I've already won. You're just the vessel for all of these people that came before you, for all of the knowledge that you have, and it's your responsibility to share that. It's your responsibility to perpetuate. But it would be so nice to hear my name being called.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Aloha Hula for 2016, Kaylee Ka'iulani Carr.
You know, I don't dance hula just to be a Miss Little Hula. I do it because I love it. And I can't explain to you why I do. I think it's something you're just born with.
Where in modern life can we be accepted by others in all of our facets? The beautiful and the ugly, the comfortable and the uncomfortable. How do we open that Pandora's box and dance with it? My name is Evangeline and I am a Butoh artist. Butoh is an art form that was born in Japan in the 1950s. Now it is a global art form. For me, Butoh is the dance of darkness, the dance of the subconscious. I think that body and mind and spirit are completely connected. When we access the body through repetition, there is a part of the mind that surrenders and we begin to access emotions.
No Homo erectus anymore.
Butoh training is really challenging. To be pushed to the limit to that extent and encouraged to have an encounter with the self is not an easy endeavor. But it's a particularly acute challenge for people who are incarcerated. I started my work in correctional facilities with Butoh in 2006.
Yeah, nice.
The classes at HCOM are very powerful. They're also a process. And in the correctional facilities, it's a very volatile environment. My agenda is to start from a blank slate. It's not my place to judge them. It's my place to provide a space of self-acceptance for them, a place for rehabilitation. Once they connect to the sense of empowerment, that's a very important concept for people who are incarcerated. Self-knowledge, self-power. How can I be in control of my body that is essentially being controlled by the state? The ones that keep coming back and repeat and believe in the repetition and start on a path of commitment achieve great results. It's a dance from the guts, it's a dance from the soul. It's magic.
Country music and grabbing your partner for a do-si-do? You probably have a fuzzy memory of trying to master these moves in middle school gym class, am I right? So why were we all forced to couple up and endure this embarrassment? Well, it's all thanks to Henry Ford.
Now grab your partner and do-si-do.
He was the father of the car and the assembly line. But here's a little-known fact. Henry Ford loved to dance, especially with his wife Clara. Square dancing has deep roots in American culture dating back to colonial times. It remained popular until the waltz and polka went mainstream in the 19th century. So in the 1920s, Ford took it upon himself to revive the old tradition.
Let's do it, y'all.
He opened a ballroom in his hometown and encouraged his factory workers and their families to take part. He felt square dancing helped teach manners, exercise, values, and grace. Soon after, he worked to create a national square dancing program. Boards of education across the country started endorsing Ford's mission, and since then, students have been taught to square dance. Today, 24 states still list square dancing as their official state dance. So if you feel like reliving awkward gym class moments, I'm sure you can find square dancing lessons somewhere nearby.
All jump up and never come down, swing your pretty girl round and round.
Anything that you do definitely has an element of power. When you're actually out there and you're actually voguing or you're actually walking and the beat is taking you, then you just go for it. My name is Keith Holt. When I'm out at the balls, I become Keith Ebony, the Crown Prince of Baltimore. Voguing is an underground art form that was brought to like throw shade on the dance floor. Ballroom in general was developed to be underground, partially because of so much stigma and hate that the LGBT community have experienced. This is a place that you can be anything you want to be. James is like that new generation Voguer.
How you doing? I'm the legendary Little James Caan. I'm the Vogue femme extraordinaire.
He is like the Beyonce of the ballroom scene. Mook, who is my best friend.
I am the voice of Baltimore, Mook Miss Rahi, the dramatic one.
He commentates, he Vogue. James, Mook, and myself are some people that are really leading the next generation. I work for the Baltimore City Health Department. I'm the Youth Outreach Coordinator. With that, I kind of come up with the different events. And something that kept coming up was, why not throw a ball? So we have our free ball. Because Baltimore has a high rate in HIV, that's why we make sure that every event that we have, we do offer both HIV testing and HIV linkage to treatment as well. For me, it's really like, this is not just a job. This is my community. These are people that I know. Ballroom is not just an extracurricular activity anymore. It's actually now part of my life.